Many people are, of course, also skeptical of all these developments. So, what do you think should they understand better about biotech?
Yeah, so every technology can do good things and bad things, right? So I think people just fear for the negative side, but I think always technology, if used properly, will help people a lot. So the benefit will overcome the negative side. So, for example, the AI, I think the same thing for biomedical or biotechnology. I think the main purpose, we have to make sure our main purpose is benefit a human being, right? And with that in mind, I think that should guarantee a lot of things. And on the other side, we have to make sure we set up some boundaries, right? For example, you cannot well, you probably cannot, without any regulation, freely modify a generic like DNA and in human being, right? So we have to set up a boundary and have the moral kind of standard in mind to make sure it's not going into the negative side. So, yeah. But I truly believe, I think the benefit side is huge, and if we use properly. For example, the most amazing progress in the biomedical is DNA sequencing, right? With that technology, it's progressed so fast, right? Before it would take probably $10,000 to make a profile of DNA. Now people try to make it under $1,000. And in China, even cheaper than that. The other thing is that, our device can do. We're working on a device to do the pregnant screening for Down syndrome, right? In China now, it's probably 1,000 or 2,000 RMB, but with this smart, quick technology, we can make it very cheap, 1/10 of the price. And so it's available for normal people and get the result very fast. So, I mean, that's just two examples, but there are so many different examples. For example, the antibiotic abuse, right? And in China, once you have fever, the first thing they do is get you an antibiotic, right? But that's not very scientific, right? So one thing we can do is, once we see you have the symptom, in hospital, normally they will do this, right? They will measure the white blood cell, the count, right? And then depends on the number, they'll decide to give antibiotic or not, right? But in the remote village or place that's not easy access those tests, you have no idea. Doctor just go directly prescribed the antibiotic to you. But with this device, because it's cheap and fast, even at the village level, clinic level, you can do the test very quickly. And so prevent the antibiotic abuse, right? Because that's a big issue now.